that credit. That's what I'm saying. All I'm saying is that I think it's semantics, and then that's why they're saying he discovered. But they still acknowledge the fact that they were.
Man, fuck semantics, fuck all that shit, bro. That shit is the whole point is why. Whether it's semantics or not.
I mean, that's easy to say why is because they want the credit. The white
that's
people.
The whole point. Like, nigga, they want.
I mean, that's an easy example, right
but
there.
But they want it for everything, though. But it's like, why? Like, why do y'all want this?
Okay, so what about for why does what do people think that the Earth is flat?
Okay.
What do the scientists get out of lying about that?
I mean, I think the Earth round.
Oh, okay.
Just because the moon round, the sun round, when it's a solar eclipse, that shit round. So why the fuck would Earth be?
I mean, that's what I'm trying. It's people that literally,
I'm here.
That argue about it.
I don't believe that. Like, that's one of the theories that I don't. I'm still on this whole. No, that bitch is round. But what's the whole point of saying that is, nigga? I don't understand that shit, bro. But it's the why. Like, why is niggas so caught up in lying to niggas? I don't understand that, bro. Like,
right. I don't get it either. So but I don't know what's a lie and what's not. And
that's my whole point, though. And because you don't know what's a lie and what's not, question everything. Don't just go off what a government said. This is what it is, and then take it for face value. Hell no.
I feel you, but if it's something as not serious as the moon, then I'm not gonna get bogged down in that.
But that's my whole thing, because the moon. I'm not gonna say it's not important, because it has some type of importance with Earth, the tides and everything like that. People have real life reactions, like you act a certain way when it's a full moon. That's like fact. But I'm saying, bro, if y'all niggas is willing to lie about something like the moon, bro, what else is niggas lying about? Like, what else? So it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I used to say shit like, you know what I'm saying? If you lie about something petty, I can't trust you, because if it's something real, you might lie about it. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing with that. Like, if niggas is lying over the moon. At the end of the day, bro, my nigga, if you tell me that we never made it to the moon, I would honestly be like, shit, I really didn't care. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing I can do with that information. But the fact that niggas is lying about it.
But then again, you can't say for 100% that. I know there's a lot of theories, conspiracy theories about it. I know there is 100%. I get that. But you personally can't say that for 100% certain fact that you know that.
I can.
No, you can't.
I just did.
But you don't know that.
Me personally, I know for a fact niggas have not been to the moon.
Okay.
So you personally know a nigga has been to the moon.
I'm saying I can't know that. I'm saying I can't know that.
Shut the fuck up.
You're saying you 100% know that. I'm saying I can't know that. That's what
I can't know, because even at the end of the day, like you heard of like you complete ignorance.
Yeah.
If you didn't know something, you could be like, shit, to my knowledge, that shit wasn't true. So to my knowledge, nigga, no.
So that means you don't know.
No, I know. To my knowledge, niggas has not been.
The fact that you have to say to my knowledge means you don't know.
I'm saying, bro, to my knowledge and your knowledge, because nigga, you don't know.
I know I don't know, and so I can admit when I don't know something.
Therefore, in conclusion, nigga has not been to the moon, because you don't know.
But do you?
And I don't.
You have no proof except for the fact
have not been.
That's like saying who's the best basketball player?
Kobe Bryant.
Okay, and why? Because he is. I say he is. No, that's literally why. That's the same exact thing.
Bro. If you talk to niggas who are not in NASA and be like, has niggas been to the moon? They would say the same shit.
Who are not in NASA?
Who are not in NASA? Like, you can't have NASA niggas vouch. Like, for instance, you cannot have a nigga at McDonald's say we are better than Burger King. Because nigga, you work for McDonald's.
I get that, but at the same time, you can't say just because somebody don't work for NASA that they're more credible.
Bro.
Because there's people you ever heard of a whistleblower or another person that probably just don't care? I'm pretty. You can ask them.
And niggas gonna tell you niggas haven't been. Niggas have not been to the moon, bro.
I don't know. And also don't care. But all right, let's move on.
Why nigga ain't take a selfie on the moon?
Huh? What?
Like, I'm just saying, like, why isn't? Bro, really? It's the age of technology, bro. Why niggas?
I'm pretty sure there weren't selfies back then.
Right? It was always selfies. When there was cameras, it was selfies. All you gotta do is take a picture of yourself. That's what a selfie is.
Yeah, but those cameras was like hella big.
Yeah. Anyways, bro, niggas haven't seen niggas since 1979. The real question is why.
Yeah, like there weren't no pictures on it.
Okay.
It was a whole ass video.
Photoshop been out since.
What was the video?
The military get technology, bro, before we get it. Like, they had cell phone. Like,
all I'm saying is that you said, why wasn't it something a selfie? There was a video. That's what I'm saying.
And then his mask was like black.
Okay.
No other nigga mask is black, bro. When they in their little ships and shit, that mask is clear. But when this nigga was on the moon, that shit was black. Why?
So what?
Because there's no gravity or something. Like, is that the reason why?
No glare or something?
My nigga, that shit is black, bro. You don't see a face. It's just a a mask, bro. You don't see this nigga's face in it.
I mean, maybe it was reflecting the dark sky. I don't know.
Shut the fuck up, bro. This nigga brainwashed, bro. Maybe it was reflecting the dark. I should smack you for saying that.
I mean, I'm saying like
no, bro. This shit was fake.
I'm saying there's.
Oh, this is it too.
All right.
Nigga, the flag. Bro.
Yeah, they say it was foil. It wasn't waving. It was just still. It was just It wasn't waving. That's a lie. It wasn't waving. It was in the form of a wave because they say it was foil, but it wasn't floating like that.
Why the fuck was it foil?
I guess so they can have it out so you can see the American flag.
Nah, man.
Instead of just having a down drooping American flag. Now, I mean, again, I'm still playing devil's advocate. I'm gonna play both sides.
I feel it, but no, man.
I just don't like, for him to say he knows something for 100% fact, then it makes me play the other side.
It's 1,000. Like everybody listening, bro. Do your research. That's all I just want niggas to just think for yourself. And don't let them niggas think for you. I ain't pointing at him. I mean them niggas, like the government, the people who made history, the people who made the education system. It's all from a biased standpoint of the white man prevailing.
I feel it.
And that's what it is. That's what it ain't.
What was that quote?
Friends.
What?
Friends and mediocrity.
Yeah, how'd that go?
Shit, it was honestly your quote, my nigga.
Yeah, I know, but I told you. So.
Good friends shouldn't let their friends live mediocre.
Nope. Good friends shouldn't.
This nigga
Nah, you help. It's like brainstorming, how you start and I finish.
Yeah, no.
All right, so basically, the quote of the day is good friends shouldn't tolerate.
Kind of like the quote of the week since we're doing this like once a week.
Quote of the week, good friends shouldn't let their friends tolerate mediocre. Good friends shouldn't tolerate their friends being mediocre. That's what I'm gonna say because I forgot it 100%. But
horrible, man.
Yeah, I feels bad. Anyway, I'm still doing it. All right, so good friends shouldn't tolerate their friends being mediocre.
But basically. What if the friend is mediocre though?
I mean, that's shitty.
But I'm saying like
then his friends shouldn't let him be mediocre.
But mediocrity is subjective though.
It is.
So at the end of the
day, it is. But if you can look at somebody and tell,
see their potential.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's like if you see a 6'5" dude who's outside shooting hoops and makes every single basket, see him play, dunks on everybody, and then goes home, smoke dope, play video games, you can look at him and be like, damn, that's mediocre. And say he like 16. You can see that he's living a life towards mediocrity when he has potential.
I know niggas who smoke weed in their boy though.
No, but I'm saying, I just gave you the example. If he goes home and just plays video games.
I was just being petty.
Oh yeah, that was.
Yeah, no, I feel it though.
Yeah.
So as his friend, what would you say? But you 16 too though. You not where you at now, because you know what I'm saying, like 24-year-old.
Right. And it is harder. It is harder for it is to an extent, but I'll put it this way. When I was a wrestler and I would see like my friends that around me bullshitting, I wouldn't let that happen. Especially being a leader being a captain on the
So is this just to your wrestling buddies?
Yeah. But like say this other dude, his friend was on the team as well. Or say he was on the team and he wasn't. I'm sure you, as a kid, you can see that and be like, dog, like, what are you doing? Like, whenever I would see somebody quit and I knew they was good at wrestling, I'm like, yo, what's up? Like, why you quitting?
Yeah, I feel it.
Yeah, so.
But at 16, I wasn't there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So what if somebody else could have seen you, But I'm just saying.
I mean, no, I definitely had things in my ear, though. Like, my nigga, you got it, bro. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can definitely be somebody on.
Right.
But I was still just trying to roll dope.
Yeah, and this ain't even age, like.
Yeah, no, I feel it. I'm just putting it with my life, like, you know what I'm saying? Because you the example was a 16-year-old nigga.
Right. Yeah, that was just
saying. But as of right now, me being older, me being where I am, you know what I'm saying? I definitely would. I like, you can talk to my niggas, like, you know what I'm saying? If I feel like you're on some bullshit and you can be somebody, I would definitely be the nigga to pull your coattail, like, dog, you on some bullshit, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? And I tell niggas, like, you know what I'm saying, what that nigga Cam said, bro, in Killer Season, like, you know what I'm saying, you want to drive a Ferrari, you want to drive a Hyundai. You know what I'm saying? The choice is yours. And, like, you know what I'm saying, that junk, like, it hit me, so that junk really hit niggas, though. When you ask niggas certain stuff like that, when you gotta make it appeal to them, like,
nigga,
do you want to drive a Hyundai? You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I'm not knocking niggas who do drive Hyundais, you feel me? But my nigga, you don't want to drive no Hyundai, bro. And you got the choice to drive Benz. Like that's just what it is. Like you know, but you gotta grind. You gotta have your mindset. But I feel like the question is ultimately, nigga, who is you friends with? You know what I'm saying? Because if I'm on some bullshit and you don't call me on my bullshit, we probably don't even need to rock with each other. You know, because you let me be average.
Right. Yeah. You know? And then you made a point earlier, like, what if they're both average, but then in that situation, you know, this wouldn't even apply to those people. Right. You know,
that nigga Damn Dash said one time in an interview, he don't like to be the smartest person in the room.
Yeah, I hear that a lot.
Because if he is, then he outgrown the room.
Right.
You need to find a different room.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So if both of y'all niggas is average together, you get different friends.
Yeah, and it's funny that you say that and I can use that in my, you know, training. You know, at wrestling in high school, I was the best one in the room. And then worse is I would go against people who were my size or a little smaller, and I would just beat up on them, build up my ego, and then once I go out and wrestle somebody better, I'm like, well, you know, what happened? You know, I wasn't prepared for that.
Right.
And then I took a MMA class at this one of my gyms, and I was the best one there. And I don't even do MMA. I'm like, okay, I can't.
Right.
Like since I started training for MMA, never have I been the guy that the coach goes to you know, demonstrate the move on. Once that became, I'm like, okay, I gotta go elsewhere, because I know it's just like it's the like, if you're like fast, you know, you running a race and you beating everybody at like what, an 11-second 100-meter dash. But then that's slow. But if you beating everybody with that, then you're like, shoot, I don't need to do nothing else.
Right.
You got me? So yeah, so that's I love that. I love that idea.
Yeah, and I feel like that you are your own best friend and your own worst enemy. So at the end of the day, you need to push yourself to that though, because at the end of the day, you might not have friends and junk, but you need to be like, have that reality check with the man in the mirror, like, okay, I'm on some bullshit.
Yeah, you need discipline.
I mean, you need discipline, but you need vision. You know what I'm saying? You need to have that vision of being somebody better. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, I'm from the city. You know what I'm saying? I ain't see too many niggas, besides niggas that's so dope, you know what I'm saying, live a above average life.
Right.
The 9-to-5ers that I know, shit, they're pretty average.
Right.
And there's nothing wrong with that if that's what you into. Right. But that ain't what I want. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I be like, all right, well, I gotta stay busy. I gotta stay progressing. I gotta stay writing down the vision. I gotta stay editing the vision. I gotta stay, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like this, self-building.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? You gotta push self.
So how do people go about even finding their purpose? How'd you go about finding your purpose?
Shit, you gotta, honestly, bro, it's no right answer to that, but I believe you have to do what you like. You know what I'm saying? You said you started off wrestling. And then, like, because of your love for that, you ventured to MMA. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like they similar, but they different.
Right.
But because you was doing what you like, okay, well, I'm gonna do this. You know what I'm saying? So with me, the best thing my mother gave me was to read. Like I read books and junk. Even as a little nigga, I could read and I would read. So that that enhanced my imagination. Like I got a very vivid imagination. So how I started doing what I believe is my purpose, is just basically, bro, it's just going off my imagination. You know what I'm saying? But I don't believe that I'm limited to one purpose. Like I believe I got multiple purposes. Right. You know what I'm saying? So it's just finding my niche in each and every avenue that I'm trying to go into. You know? But however it is that you find your purpose, man, out there, just do whatever y'all like doing. Be you and don't let nobody knock it. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you into lame shit, bro, do that lame shit. You know, you never know where that junk can lead you to. Right. And just because it's lame to me don't mean it's lame to you. You know what I'm saying? So, man, do it. Go for it.
That's definitely a perfect way to end, and I feel like people should take that message and, you know, do something with their lives with it. 100%. But yeah, that concludes the first episode of First Amendment.
Follow niggas on Twitter, Instagram, Pt.2 times.
All right.
You did.
Pony 721 and the IG. And this is